We gotta put what? We gotta push 2 for.
A redundancy security to make sure that I haven't streaming when I'm not meant to be.
Oh, okay.
Done that before.
Oh, you've done that before? Oh, that sounds interesting.
Not particularly.
No?
No, not particularly. When do we get the paintbrush out for this?
Paintbrush is already out. We got just a couple parts that need some paint yet, though. And then the rest are pretty much good.
Are the tires white?
Because I deleted the textures for them.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That was the easy solution to the problem. I just deleted the textures for them. Actually, you know what? I don't know if they had textures. Well, there might have been textures for them. Yeah, there must have been textures for them, because when I deleted the textures, they now turned white. Uh-oh.
Let's get the have you got a texture back on them?
No. We'll just, we'll set the UVs to rubber, and then we don't need a texture. Didn't like me editing that one. Okay. Ah, and it crashes again. Okay. Evening, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's having a great night here so far. I wasn't necessarily planning on streaming here tonight, but it's kind of sort of raining outside, so it's like, you know what? Why don't we just do a little more work on the John Deere 8020 here? This one's being interesting, shall we say. Of course, if you watched Saturday night it was when we were working on this. Wow, everyone, I think this is by far the messiest mod we've ever worked on yet. This is just... And I thought that baler, everyone, was a mess, but whew, anyway. Farmer Thomas Weiland, hello, welcome to the stream. Evening, Jeffrey. Hello, Legendary Tater. Do I have my days mixed up again? You might there, Legendary Tater. We'll see once. Maybe I won't stream tomorrow night then. I don't know. Like I said, it was raining tonight, so like, oh well. I was hoping maybe to do a little painting on the tractor cab here tonight, but it's like, better not with the rain. So, like I said, maybe I'll do it tomorrow night, and then maybe there won't be a stream tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see once. But, good evening, Flashbag Russian. Welcome to the stream. Bull, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you very much for that.
Let me get this right. All the John Deere mods you've worked on have been a mess.
No, not all of them. The John Deere baler was.
They're like they are in real life. It's a mess.
No. The Oliver was a pretty good mess too, and so was the Will Rich cultivator. Okay, seeing as how I can't edit this in the editor because it seems like it wants to crash, how about we try manually editing this? I don't think I made any changes. Okay, I guess we'll save them, whatever. Trucker 5, is Randy sick? It's Monday, and he's... Hell freeze over? Not that I know of yet. Not that I know of.
Oh, it's bloody 70 degrees.
Hot and humid here, because it's raining. Well, I shouldn't say really hot. It's warm and humid. Humid. Okay, where do you find lights in here? There's lights in here somewhere. Work lights. Yeah, I see those lights. Those are not the lights I want. Here we go. Getting warm, getting warm. Material ID number 7, eh? Material ID number 7. Well, I think what we're going to do here, we're going to set it to material ID 28 and see what's what that
Is
breaks.
there a way to fix this?
Oh, you know how to fix this?
Take a baseball bat to it.
Not sure that would help. Might break the glass on the lights.
John Deere would actually make it look better. We attacked it with a baseball bat, but anyway.
Jeffrey, kind of chilly in the Buckeye State today? Oh. Okay, well,
Jeffrey, everyone flies over it.
so for those that wonder what I just did here, I just changed the material ID for the lights here. We got 4 different lights. There's 2 here, and I'm not sure. What are the other 2 here? Oh, yeah, they're probably the ones up in the front grill there. Okay, that's what the other 2 are. As you can probably tell, there's no texture on them. So, like I said, what I just did here, and I don't know why, everyone, but it seems like you can't change textures in the editor here, or materials. It seems like that would be like a real common feature that should be in the editor, but unless I'm missing something, everyone, it's not. So the only way you change the material is you have to go into the text editor, and where you assign a material ID. I assigned it to the material ID that the rest of the tractor has here now. The rest of this tractor is the John Deere Green, has material ID number 28. And the only reason I know that is I just looked up here. All these pieces have 28 on them. So we'll give it 28, and we'll see what happens to those lights. There we go. That looks a little better. Something a little bit funny with them yet. I'm not sure what's going on with that, everyone, but I think that's better than it was. One thing I was going to look at here. Actually, let me pull up a web page here, everyone. I'm just assuming these are supposed to be green. What does a John Deere 8020 look like?
What age is it?
8020, probably 70s, I think. Early 70s, I think.
Holy and patchy rusty color.
Probably. I have looked at this a couple times here already, everyone. I'm just wondering what color. Okay, that one does not have lights. This one, ooh, they actually might be black, everyone. They might be black. So instead of green, I should probably set them to black. Like I said, I'm just looking at some pictures online here. There's not a whole lot of pictures of 8020s I've noticed. Let's see. It looks like that one has black.
Probably a very good reason for that.
That one is black. So okay, so it looks like everyone I should set it to black, not green. That should be easily remedied. We got black on the exhaust here. We'll set the black on the exhaust to here then. Trucker 5, it's wet in the Buckeye State. Michigan needs to quit sending it south. It's raining here too. Raining here as well. So, like I said, I was hoping to do a little paint tonight, but nope. Rain flap. Let's see. Material ID on the rain flap is 26. The stack is okay, 26. So yeah, what we'll do, everyone, we'll take 26 here, and we're gonna set the lights to material ID 26 then. Again, I don't understand, everyone, why you can't do this in the editor, but I don't know. Reload it. Hey, there we go. Now look at that. They're black, everyone. They are black. And I think we got the same problem back here as well, probably. Let's, we got, 2 more lights in the back. So we're going to set those to 26 as well. Let's see here. Lights. There they are. Lights. So yes, I've been working on this off camera here a little bit as well. I worked on it some yesterday, making some progress here, everyone. For those who remember the last time you've seen this mod, I might have gotten a little carried away with what I did here. I was kind of getting sick of editing this thing, so I just went through and just pushed the delete key a whole bunch of times, and now we're having to go through and fix what that caused as well. So that's why the tires are white. Because someone just got sick of fixing textures, and he just deleted all of them. They're gone. Well, I didn't I knew enough not to delete like this one up front. I didn't delete that one, but all the rest of the body textures and Yeah, like I said, everything else is pretty much gone. I haven't done anything with the tires yet because I'm hoping we could probably import some Giants tires. In fact, I'm looking at these. I think these almost might actually be Giants tires. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they look really nicely done. And like I said, I'm suspecting they are Giants tires. I suspect. Not sure on that, but maybe, actually, they might be like Giants tires from like 17 or something. Maybe that's what they are. They definitely don't have the right material type set on them, but... McCown, who cares what the weather is in the Buckeye State? It doesn't affect many people as they just fly over it. Oh. A couple things I did do, by the way. I did pull the engine out of here. I did set the manifold here to a different color. Otherwise, it was just like the whole motor was just solid green, everyone. So it's like, you know what? Let's see if we can maybe do a little better. I pulled the motor out. I've got black on the exhaust manifold there. Also, I pulled the belts and separated them as well. So like all the belts up front here. Although the belts don't necessarily have pulleys on them, I noticed. Like, the mod author's got belts, but there's no pulleys for the belts, so I don't know. There's also no fan in there either. I'm not sure what's up with that either, so whatever. Should maybe see if we can like pull a fan out of some other mod and stick it in there. Which reminds me, I should probably check. Does this cast shadow receive shadow? Yes. Anytime you pull anything out and put it back in, you got to make sure you check the cast shadow receive shadow. Otherwise, yeah. Nico, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Cool and why is the seat dirty and the rest of the tractor's clean? Because I didn't bother turning the dirt off for it. Same thing with the rims. The dirt's on. When any new changes I make, it doesn't automatically turn the dirt off. It leaves it on. So if I want to turn it off, I just got to go back in here, toggle dirt. And now it's back off again. Same thing goes with the scratches. So like the pipe here, I've been editing the pipe. Not click on the motor, I clicked on the pipe. There we go. Reminds me I should probably check, make sure those are all cast in shadows as well. Yep. New chrome stack does not cast shadows. That would be interesting. Jeffrey, someone custom modded and released the John Deere HX15 Batwing mower. Cleaned it up a bit as it has errors. Whoa, Jeffrey's cleaning up mods too. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. And it has a call stack error, which is out of my realm. If you want it, Randy, or anyone else in chat for that matter, I can add it to the mod list. We'll definitely check it out there, Jeffrey. It has a call stack error. That sounds like it might be a little outside of my my abilities, maybe. Depends what the errors or what's causing the error, I suppose. Hey, Hess. Oh, hey, Double. How we doing?
Hi, Randy. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
Oh, I've been better.
Been better?
Actually, I am better now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I say long time no talk. How?
I was having trouble with my ears and my sinuses. I couldn't talk because my sinus drainage was so thick it was plugging up my vocal cords and causing me to hack and cough, and I couldn't say like 2 words.
Oh, wow. That's no fun.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Got that? That's all better then on that?
Yeah, it's better. And
that's good.
Yeah, my ears were plugged up. I couldn't hear a thing even with my earbuds in. And
that's no fun either.
I kept telling everybody my ears are plugged up, and they had this little endoscope thing they bought at Walmart or whatever it is. You look in my ears, and it's like, oh, your ears aren't plugged up. I can see your eardrums. I finally went to the ENT, and he took one look at my ears, and said, "Them is plugged up."
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Well, my earwax is not yellow anymore.
Oh.
It's almost clear. It's the same color as my eardrums.
Okay, makes sense. Yep, I get it.
So when they looked, they were seeing earwax, but it looked like eardrums. So yeah, he cleaned them out, and I can hear. And
nice.
They gave me some put me on Mucinex for a while, and that helped my sinuses. But I had an adverse reaction to it. It caused my face to break out and get real tender. I couldn't even wash my face because it hurt, or shave because it hurt so bad.
Oh, wow.
My face was real tender, so I had to stop taking it. So I'm back to having a little bit of trouble with. Not as bad. I mean, before I wasn't even able to sleep, but now I can at least sleep.
Right. Well, there's always other stuff besides Mucinex, too, I suppose you could try, but...
Yeah, I probably will the next time I go to the doctor asking for something else.
Yep.
To thin out, because it was not the Mucinex D, but regular Mucinex was to thin the sinus drainage, so it wasn't so thick, so that it would pass through the vocal cords.
Yep.
Right now, I'm over on Twitch streaming, so...
cool.
But I just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Well, yeah, it's good to hear from you again there, Double.
I saw you recording. So I'm going back to streaming on Twitch.
Okay, cool.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep, as well. Okay, so yeah, for those of you who weren't following along what I was just doing there, we updated the textures on the pedals here as well. However, you may have noticed something. It disappeared. So what that probably means, everyone need to go over here and check tangents. Haha. Well, I guess you still can't see it. Let's go to the brake pedal. That means the pedal. Yeah, see, now you can... Maybe you won't pick it up on stream, but now you can see the pedal again. At least I can. And if we hit that one...
What's the point of putting the brake pedal back? Because brakes on a John Deere don't work anyway.
That's true. You don't really need brakes in a tractor very often. Phil, hey, good evening, Phil. Nice to see you. Or read your text from, or read your message from you, I guess. Can't really technically see anyone we're talking to here, but cool. And I see Randy likes to sit in dirt. Jeffrey OS, I summoned double last night, Legend. I don't know if you noticed, Randy, but the steering wheel on the 6000 sprayer doesn't move. Oh. That may or may not be an easy fix. Yeah, I could probably figure it out if I took long enough. Pretty much just copy some steering code there from a mod that we know works and make sure we have a correct transform to assign it to, and bada bing, bada boom. Should rotate then, in theory.
Hey, Randy, is it okay if I go to recording streaming room 2?
Yep.
Even though I'm streaming something else?
Nope. Perfectly fine.
Okay. I'm going to try that. I'm streaming Space Engineers.
Oh,
on
cool.
Twitch.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to try that.
Yep, go for it. Okay, I see we also got something else that's missing a texture here as well, everyone. Like I said, everyone, I was it last night? Yeah, I think it was last night sometime. I was working on it for just a little bit. I finally just got sick of it and, boink. Open it back up. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Shouldn't have maybe deleted all those textures right away, but not that they weren't going to get deleted, everyone. It's just, it in some ways, makes it a little harder, makes it a little easier in some ways. I don't know. Doesn't really make that much difference. So now I got to find out whatever part that is. And unfortunately, it won't let me select it, which is annoying. But this mod author definitely has this tractor parted out a lot, and I do mean a lot. Everyone, there's a lot of pieces here for this. I mean, even like the handle here, you can see there, he has that separate. Actually, you know what? Let's. I wonder, is the handle here supposed to be green? Like a black handle, would it? Oh, no. Okay, everyone. No, it is supposed to be green. Okay. You know, just the kind of the stuff I'm looking at here, everyone, as I'm going through this, it's like, hey, is that actually supposed to be green? Because, I mean, being it's separate, we can actually colorize this. Or set it as a different color. Oh, this was something I did too. You know what? I should probably check this. Probably doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have cast shadow either. The fuel line. I separated out the fuel line here so I could actually make the fuel line. I set it to rubber. So the material type for it is rubber, and then of course it has a black texture on it. So I thought that looked kind of nice. Hess got some nice shots of sugarcane right. Ooh, nice there, Hess. Nice. I am sure I'm sure Jeffrey is looking forward to harvesting that sugarcane. Phil just got done with father-in-law's birthday dinner. Ooh, nice. Nothing wrong with a birthday dinner. Those are always good, usually anyway. Nolan, frustration, modder's partner. I guess you could say that there, Nolan. Oh, there it is. There's the tube. Okay, tube. What color the tube is supposed to be. I'm probably not going to be able to find this in a picture here, everyone. Like I said, there's not very many pictures of John Deere 8020s. At least not that I'm finding. No. There's probably a picture online somewhere we can find one, but I'm not seeing anyone real quick, so we'll just set it to green. Green seems good. Let me hit save here. We're going back into the text editor, tube. I know, right? Hess can't go wrong. Oh, speaking of green, everyone, this should be set to old John Deere green. I attempted to do that with the 20 and 30 series of them, but I could never figure out what I was doing wrong there. It didn't seem to want to take it. It always came out, was it blue? I don't know, but I had to play with it a little bit here, too, because it kept coming out blue here as well, even though everything I looked at said that was the right color green. But, I don't know. Let's see what's here. We're looking for tube. Nose. Let's see what's here. It's by underframe. Oh, there it is right there. Tube. Material IDs 44. Interesting. 44. Actually, I got a question for Nolan here. If you're still here, Nolan. I've noticed with this mod, several of the items here have multiple material numbers assigned to them. Like this tube here has 4. Now, that's both the same, so that seems kind of odd to me. But I have noticed a couple of them have, like, different ones. So, you know, it might have 5 and 10 and 15 assigned to them. Like, well, I've never seen that before. But we're going to set it to 28, because 28, I believe, is the green. And then reload that. Oh, and it disappears. Oops. Probably means we just need to set tangents on it. Hopefully. Although it didn't all disappear, so that's slightly suspicious. Oh, it does have tangents set on it. Huh. Okay, I've had this... I had this with a motor here as well, everyone. I don't know why. I went to set the material on it. The whole thing disappeared. You can see the motor's there now. What I ended up having to do is I had to import it into Blender, export it back out, and I don't know. So I might have to do the same thing with a tube here.
We're being told that on the real one it's black.
It is black? Hey, Farmer Thomas, Grandpa owns an 8020. Oh, cool. Well, hey, thank you very much for that. See, that's... yeah, that's kind of... Like I said, there's not a whole lot of pictures online, and I'd like to get it as close to what it's supposed to be as I can, at least within reason, so... Jeffrey, this is old Deere, not a new Deere. Right, well, that's like I've got it set to the old John Deere color there, Jeffrey. I tried to do the same thing with the 20 and 30, and I'm going to have to go back and see if I could do it to those now that I finally got it to work here. I don't know why I couldn't get it to work with the 2030, and I actually don't know what I did right here finally either. It took me a couple tries. Oh, hey, finally, that's green. Literally the same numbers, everyone. I punched in the RGB values. And I think, like I said, I think it came back blue, if I remember correctly. I'm like, go back, look online. It's like, no, those are the RGB values for old John Deere green. But, I don't know. I blame the editor.
One of the streams, I mean, it came back like shocking neon green.
That might have been what it was. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The one time it was even brighter green than the new John Deere. Which, okay, for those who don't know, old John Deere green is like a little bit darker. A little bit darker green than the new John Deere. New John Deere green's like a little bit brighter. I like the new John Deere green myself, but it's not quite right for this mod, if you will. Let's see what's here. Thomas, old Deere, man. What? Man, then mod it correctly. Color is just rust. Whoa, rust orange. Don't put no stinking rust orange on a nice shiny Deere like this. Heath, is this RDAllen from Michigan? Guess you could say that, yeah. Yeah, that's not Randy from Ohio here. That's for sure. We won't want to be from that state. Nolan, you up in the editor, click on the material and you'll get a drop-down list. You can assign multiple materials, and Intelligence Giants does this so you can double up and use different shaders. Ah, okay. Nolan, you up in the editor, click on the materials. Okay, Nolan, you're talking about this right here, right? Let me let's see, once I get my pointing finger. I can't really point up there, can I? Right there. The material's up there. There's nothing in the drop-down list. I mean, obviously there's a whole list of materials for this, but... Oh, okay, I just noticed this up here, too. There's actually material listed up here, too, in there. So material 1, 2... Ah, I see. I was just curious why multiple materials would be assigned to one item. Anyway, someone said this should be black, so let me see what's here. I have the stack is set to black, so we'll just grab the material from the stack here and apply it to that then. Let me just save this here again, just in case I made any change. I don't think I did, but let's see what's your stack. Stack. Material ID. Whoa. 1,449, huh? Okay. 1,449. Where'd that tube go? There it is. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's causing the top of it here to disappear, but I'm thinking we're going to have to pull this in Blender. Just make sure we reassign the UVs to it. And then it might come on right. McConsole, you thought it was Randy from Australia from the accent? No, I don't think that's a very good Australian accent, I don't believe. No, it's not missing a stack. It's missing a cap. I said we took the texture from the stack and applied it to the... Well, it's called a tube in the editor here, but... Okay, let's export that. Also, yes, I did make sure the tangents were on there, Nolan. I had the same thing with the motor for some reason. I don't know why. I went and applied, the material to it, just, the color, the John Deere green, and a bunch of the motor just disappeared. I'm like, what in the world? Parts of it were there yet. But all I did is I just went into the Blender. I reset the UVs for it, re-imported it back in, and it was fine. So I'm assuming we can try the same thing here, and hopefully it'll work. Oob.
Did the pedal have a SF of 90? Because then the UV might not be getting to it.
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, it might have been 90. Yeah, that's probably was the rating on it. They might have put a little too much on, you think?
Yeah.
That would definitely do it. I could see that. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to the stream. Nolan, yes, when you bake a new UV, you reset the normal. Okay. Let's see. Once we want to import an OBJ. TF new. We want the tube. There it is there. We're going to go to edit mode. We're going to select it all. Let's just, while we're here, we might be able to try a limited dissolve on this and see if it'll clean it up at all. Oh, yeah, nice. Very nice. Everything I've imported in here, so everyone, I have tried to do a limited dissolve on it just to reduce the number of faces and polygons and triangles and thingamajiggers on it. So delimit normal. Actually, I'm betting just doing this right here will probably be enough, but yeah, it's set where it needs to be, I guess. So it's set as painted metal. Works for me. Okay. And then we'll go export i3D. Oh, you know what? I should probably let me export this, everyone, and show you a little a tool that makes doing the UVs really easy. You see me use it. I don't know if I've actually mentioned it before. New tube. Yeah, if I go back to the UV editor here, on the side here, I got a material selector. This is, let me go back to 3D view, select it here. We can actually see it in here. This material selector, this is something someone made for Blender, so you can set the UVs for Giants, for Farming Simulator. So, if I want to set it to Chrome, I can just click Chrome up here. It'll move it into the right spot for Chrome. I forget what this one is called again. Let me see if I can figure out where. See, was it user preferences, add-ons? It's, yeah, the game engine material selector for Farming Simulator 19. So, like I said, everyone, I forget where I got this from here again, but UDIM tool for Farming Simulator 19. It's the game engine material selector for Farming Simulator 19. It's for Blender. Yeah, if you're going to be doing UVs in Blender for Giants, get this tool. It makes it really easy. Like I said, everyone, if I want to set this to Chrome, boom, now it's set to Chrome. The one thing I was told, or the one thing I read with this, you don't want to then go, oh, I clicked the wrong button and go to copper. You want to go back to where it is and then go copper. So, oh. And then, of course, we can go, you can manually move it as well. And if you manually move it, then you got to reference the, Giants has a spreadsheet that tells you what position it needs to be in for what material type. McConsole, hey, RD, do you check the water level in the... whoa there, McConsole. We don't run no water in the turn signal. Just European people running water in their turn signals. No wonder why their stuff don't work. Silly Irish people. You run blinker fluid. Full synthetic blinker fluid for maximum blinking performance. Ay. Exactly there, Jeffrey and Hess. Come on now. Tell them how it's done, huh? Nolan learned to play with the fourth number in the shader to set the... Oh, I noticed that there, Nolan. Yes, I did notice that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you would use that if you did, like... if I did... if I did, like, color, right? If I set it down below, this sets it to color mask. And then I would play with the number, the fourth digit there, to get the, like, if I wanted chrome, then I would play with that one, right? Truck 85, AutoZone has blinker fluid for John Deere. Like I said, John Deere, only the best. We run full synthetic here. Anyway, I don't need to save this. I already exported it. So I was just kind of trying to show you folks there. That's the limited knowledge I have anyway. So let's, we'll re-import this back in. New. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Where did I save it? Did I not save it in the right spot? Thought I did. Let's see. Where did I save this thing? If I saved it there, we're not even going to bother. We'll just... we'll just re-import it. Edit mode. We'll do the limited dissolve. And then we'll check the UVs here. Yeah, we should be good. Oh. Giant Size 3D. Yeah, I probably did that, didn't I? Like the exhaust there, for example, everyone, I did export that to Blender. I then moved the UVs over to the chrome side of things. And on the first slot represents color matte 0, then 0 through 10 left to right. Then you set the first 3 to HDR values for color, and the fourth number for finish, i.e. 0 equals metal, 1 equals... Ooh, 1, eh, Nolan? That must be Jeffrey's favorite right there. Number 1, new tube. Export. Yeah, new tube. Bingo! We got a new tube. Tiny. Oh, and yeah, every time you do this, everyone, it brings in a new camera and a lamp. It's really annoying. And by the way, before someone suggests it, uncheck the camera and the lamp inside of Blender so it won't export it. It still exports, everyone. I tried it. I don't know, maybe I did something wrong, but I don't know. I just put up with deleting it, I guess. That's annoying, but... Oh, come on now, really? Seriously? Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you can get this to work, sometimes not. Ah, there we go. Nice. Move up. And before I get screwed up as to which one's which, let me set that to name new tube. We're going to save that. Open the text editor here again. Hey Heath, 338, welcome to the stream. Trucker, the new liquid crystal lights use blinker fluid. Jeff, who doesn't use blinker fluid? True Farmer, if you buy blinker fluid, you have no mechanical knowledge or common sense. Blinkers are lights. Why do lights need fluid? To maintain optimal blinking performance and to keep the element cool. Again, for optimal blinking performance. Anyway, we're going to set the material there to the same as the old tube. No, maybe not. Okay, did something wrong. It didn't take it. Why did it not take it? Oh, yeah. Oops. Wrong node ID. Probably shouldn't have changed that. Wow, node ID 2511. Huh. Okay. Let me save this. We'll just undo those changes. There we go. Try it again. Gotta watch that. I've done that before. I accidentally changed the node ID instead of the material ID. I've done that before. That's nothing new there. Jeffrey probably says the same thing about muffler bearings. Well, that and piston return springs there, Jeffrey. I mean, come on now. He calls himself a mechanic. Doesn't know nothing about blinker fluid and piston return springs and muffler bearings. Yeah. True Farmer, you shot down a level 9 water buffalo. Oh, nice. Disappeared when I went to go claim it. Oh, that's a bummer. And also, as mentioned earlier, everyone, now that I imported a new one, you got to make sure you go back and check the cast shadows thing, because otherwise it doesn't. There we go. Tube. And it's black. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. That's what we were told, so it is black. I think we're getting pretty warm here, everyone. It's looking pretty good, I think. Drawbar. Lights. I think I fixed those, didn't I? Yep, lights should be good. One thing I noticed here, everyone, it still bugs me. We'll see if we can fix this yet. Remember, everyone, there's how many tractors in this mod that were removed? There is still another one in here yet. It looks like, anyway. I don't know if you can see the shape, everyone, but... yeah, maybe you won't be able to see the lines on the screen. But there is another Steiger tractor hood here yet. Looks like. So, yeah. And where in tarnation are those coming from? There's more lights down here, too, yet. Ay, ay, ay. Where are those coming from? Ah, lights. Okay. Index left, index right. Huh. Like I said, everyone, this mod is such a mess. Trollic 809, where are you from? Hello, by the way. I am from Michigan. Best state ever, if you ask me. Not that I'm biased at all. Heath, also, you gotta love blinker bearings. Those are usually lifetime. You don't have to replace those usually.
You say Michigan's the best state ever?
Oh, absolutely.
No.
Let's see once here. Well, the easiest way probably to everyone to fix this, because if I delete these out, it goes back to the discussion we had Saturday. It might mess up. Actually, I don't know. Is any of this even used? Yeah, probably is, because it does have lights in it, doesn't it? Looks like these actually maybe need to be pulled out just a smidge. Smidge, he says, because yeah, they're kind of in there a little bit, aren't they? Let's see if we can fix that. I was wondering where that was coming from. I noticed that in there, but I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. That's coming from up here, isn't it?
Got it.
Trollic, you're from Poland? Nice. Heath and an oil heater. Oh, oil heater's definitely good, especially if you're in cold country. Hess, the hemp is finally ready, so Jeffrey can harvest as much hemp as he wants. And then the sugar cane. Jeffrey, you just threw up in your mouth a little? Jeffrey threw up? Why? My comment about the best state, Michigan? Oh, of course. Like I said, not biased at all. I wouldn't be biased at all in that. Anyway, yeah, back to these lights. Yeah, that's, okay, I'd like to just delete them all, but, probably better not. Better not. Empty light. Nope. Empty light one. Oh, and I even put it where I want it. Nice. Let's duplicate that. That, of course, puts it there. No, can I drag this up? Nice. That'll be empty light 2. And then these are just going to, like, disappear. Goodbye. Gone.
User disconnected from your channel.
Jeffrey, you just threw up again? Oh. True Farmer, you saw a Shelby Cobra the other day. I think it was a replica because not many people drive them. Jeff, well, if you keep throwing up there, Jeffrey, I suggest you come to Michigan. That'll take care of the problem right there, then. My console, wow, you're being ignored now? Well, we're ignoring my console? Oh, the John Deeres are the best? Nice. Josh, you should probably think about seeing a doctor if that keeps happening. I don't know there, Josh. I think he just needs to come to Michigan. That'll take care of that. Phil, the great state of Michigan, surrounded by the Great Lakes. Oh, you know what there, Phil? I mean, they call it the Great Lakes, so... And Michigan's surrounded by the Great Lakes, so therefore Michigan is automatically what? By the way, everyone, I did make a serious mistake with this mod here. Anyone notice what camera I'm using? Yeah, I forgot to use the edit camera. I'm busy panning around in the the outdoor camera here. So, oops, we might have broke the outdoor camera. We'll have to fix that at some point. Oopsie. There's, because, yeah, I just seen that. I mean, there's the edit camera there. I think we should, like, pull this into the game here, just see what we got here so far. See what's what and how much is broken. Wonder if we should do something about those tires first. What is all this other empty stuff? There's just so much empty hidden stuff in here, everyone. It's ridiculous. Let's see, work lights. Is there anything in the work lights here that's actually part of this? Yeah, that one looks like it's actually used. Let's see what's here for. I do show lights. Oh my, what a lot of lights. What a lot of lights. I'm betting this light here probably isn't used. Just guessing here, because it looks like it's coming from nowhere. I wonder if we can look at the mod descript here. No, that's not the mod descript, the XML. And figure out what lights it's actually using here and get rid of the rest. A lot of light stuff going on there. Interesting. Here we go. Light node, front light low, work light back low, low, high beam low. Boy, that sounds like a dreadful amount of fun there, everyone. Dreadfully fun. KLC, I think you need a few more lights. Oh, yes, Nolan, you noticed the camera thing? Yeah, I noticed that. Like, why? Oh, yeah, oops. That means, by the way, if you go put this mod in Giants right now, the outdoor camera is probably going to be all wonky and weird. Yeah, it's got issues already, so nothing new. My console, hey, don't be calling Jeffrey an idiot. Because he is from Ohio. There's smart people in Ohio, too. They flew out when they were young. Ooh. Feel the burn. Wow. Nolan, that's your high beam. They all have a purpose to the... Oh, come on now, Nolan. I might have... I've been very delete happy with this mod so far. Very delete happy. Trust me, very delete happy. So yeah, let's see, low. Actually, what did it call these? Low. Almost, what I should do is probably actually just pull it in the game just to see what actually lights are being used. Those lights are in a weird spot there. Yeah, okay, because we got two lights here. We got two lights here, but then we also have two lights right down the center here. And there's one of them. Where's the other one, then? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Yeah, front light low, and... Yeah, I wonder if it's actually using those. Nolan, you can make the work camera come up first when you open G by placing it above the other cameras in the index. Oh, okay, Nolan. I'll have to. Yeah, I should probably like try to find a spot I can do that where it's not gonna mess. Like throw it in the wheels or something. Obviously, yeah, the camera up here is pretty close to the top, so I'd have to be careful with that one probably. Nolan, check out Giants mods. You will find they always put the high beam in the center and single. Oh, interesting. So their lights aren't necessarily done properly, if you will. Okay, I suppose I should not delete that then. Well, like I said, there are 2 lights here, so... And then there are 2 lights over here, and then there's another 2 down the center. Seems a little weird. I think we should just test it out in the game, though, here. I'm thinking that's what we should do. See how broken is here. Yeah, we don't need to reload that this time. Get rid of the tube. New motor, new chrome, motor. Yeah, like I said, everyone, this used to be the texture file here. Looks like cube. That can probably... That just accidentally got deleted. Gone. Oops. Ain't that a shame when that just disappears like that? A flagpole. I'm not sure what that's in there for, everyone. I don't think that's being used. That could probably go. Cooling. I don't think that's being used either, I don't think. Shared. Yeah, that's going bye-bye. Well, wait, you called only people that know him. Wow, no. You got some friends there, Jeffrey. You got some real friends. Anyway, let's yes, whenever you add a in-game asset, it never quite links them right, so you do have to go back and fix that. We'll just copy this part here. This is really the only part we need. Actually, it's actually the dollar sign, I guess, isn't it? Right. Okay. Just out of curiosity here, textures. Those are the only ones in the texture file it's used, and looks like light. Okay, so we can go in here and clean this out a little more here while we got this open. By the way, I've noticed there's no shortage of store DDSs in this mod. I think I've seen about a half a dozen of them now so far. I'm not sure. I don't know if the mod author was maybe afraid someone was going to accidentally delete one, because there's literally 2 of them in here, plus the ones I've deleted so far. Look, I mean, there's 80/20 store, and then there's store pack, and I think there's another one here. I think this is just the John Deere logo. Yeah, John Deere logo. That's the old one. And I know there was more of them around here somewhere too. It's like, really? How many store icons do we need here? Ay. Anyway. The baler's used. The baler Deere logo is used. Cooling is not. Copper lines. Oh, copper lines. That's probably all the injectors, I bet. Well, actually, that wouldn't make sense because they're not separate. Huh. I wonder what the copper lines went to. I don't know. They're gone now. Emblem. Well, the emblem's not used. I'll leave that in there for now because that does seem rather important. Flasher. Double checking here. No, I'm not seeing it. Gone. JD Silver's gone. That one's gone. I don't think that's in use. If it was, it's gone now. Triangle also is not in use. Interesting. By the way, everyone, if you remember, there was like 100 textures in this folder when we first opened it. So what was 100 is now down to 12. And yeah, again, we don't need some of these already because, you know what, in fact, we're just going to... They disappeared. Because again, it's right here. which means we just got to check and see where the mod descript is pulling it from. Yeah, that's pulling it right from the main folder there. Down to 34 megs on that so far, and I'm sure it's going to get smaller once we're done, because there's, oh, I mean, look at all these folders here. When we're done, we might have two folders maybe. Exactly, they're cool. Name of the game here when it comes to this is we're going to delete, and more deleting. So we'll just, for those of you wondering, this is my main mod folder here, mods. And then I've got a testing folder, which is number 3. I'm not sure what's a number 4. I think that one, oh, that's probably the squad server. Number 5 is probably the Buster server. I think that's what that one is. Okay, let's fire up the game, see what we broke. Nolan, you have earned your age and sometimes happy about it, but not always. Oh, that's a good one there, Nolan. That's a good one. Sass Farms, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. Jammin', that's the last thing you do before releasing your mods is clean out all the unused files. Hey, well, seems like that's better than all the mods I've edited so far there, Jam. This one, oh my goodness. And the Baylor was really bad. Baylor was really bad. And this one, actually, I think is probably worse. Was that a large tractor? What category is that under? No, it's not under large tractors. Medium tractors? Ah, medium tractors. Is this supposed to do that, Nolan? Is that right? Perfect. I like it. Design. Let's see what's here. 3-point rear still works. Okay. I'm not sure actually why it did that, because I didn't think we broke any of the references, but maybe we did. Chrome stack still works. And yes, I know there's no texture on the wheels. We haven't got to the wheels yet. Jeffrey, check your bushings. What's wrong with the bushings? Ain't nothing wrong with them stinking bushings. Come on now. Come on, rear end. Come along. Doesn't steer real well this way. I guess we're just gonna leave that back part over there when we didn't need that back part. What? Why is there a stinking light underneath the tractor? What in tarnation is that? Why is there a blinker light under the tractor? Blinker light under the tractor. Anyway, the rest, I mean, other than the fact it's the rear end is over there, I think it looks pretty good. We seem to be able to see through it here. I wonder if that's supposed to be. I never noticed that on the other one. Could very well be that way. Just never noticed it. Rest of it, like I said, looks pretty good. Out of curiosity, while we're here. Oh, come on. What do you think you're doing there, car? Can't you see I'm coming through here? Hey there, back half. How we doing? Just don't mind me. Do we got any error messages here? Warning: real light node missing from light vehicle lights. Warning: unknown animation name fuel. I thought I got rid of that. Maybe not. Error: index not found. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, call stack errors. Failed to find 3 child from nodes and only lights. Those are probably in there, I'm like, because I don't think I've touched any of the lights yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I plan to, but I haven't touched them yet. Let's see, index not found. That's interesting. I have not touched the wheels yet. Other than I deleted the textures for them. I did delete the textures for them, but... So here's the thing, everyone. A bunch of these errors are probably already in the mod before I even started it. So... Yeah, I probably should have fixed some of those first before we, 3 objects, but only 2... Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what that message is. I think I left a light in here, didn't I? Let's see what's here. That's an easy fix there. I don't know. Well, we'll say that your indexes are messed up. Apparently they're known. Apparently. Not sure why, because I thought I was pretty careful about that. I mean, I didn't delete, or if I did delete anything, I made sure I, replaced it with an empty one. Cool. Joining bolts? You're supposed to put bolts in it? Oh, they never told me that. Oh, yeah. Okay, the one error message I've because I got the light here. That's something I put in. And we'll delete that out when we're done. So, the one I'm interested in here, where did it go? Error, index not found, 1230. I wonder what 1230 was. So 1, 2, no, 2, 3. Oh, there's no 3. That's the one I was talking about, right? 1230. Yeah, not found. Oh, okay, that I can't find it either. Wonder what it needs it for. I got 2, but now at 3. Nolan, check your base component section, particularly the joint component. Must have been something in there one time. I might have deleted that out, figuring it wasn't used. Apparently, it must have been. Because, like, a lot of times, if it's on the bottom of the list, you can safely delete it, assuming it's not being used. And I just probably assumed it wasn't, so... yeah, I can save changes. That's fine. Let's just go check. This is why I got 2 copies here. I got a new one and an old one. Let's go check what the old one had. What was in there that it was using? In case you can't tell, this is why I threw a light on it. It's like really hard to see in the editor here, so that's why I put a light on it. Oh, yeah, backlights. Yeah, okay, they were hidden, so I deleted them. Everyone assumed they were not being used. They're probably not. But it's still looking for them, so... Okay, good to know. Well, let's see if we can actually get these connected back together here. No, the joint... should be a transform at the location of the joint in the mod. Which, okay, well, let's pop this open here. And find this in here. Attachers, design.
User joined your channel.
Component 1, component 2. Hey, Thomas, how we doing? Steering axle node 1. That would be that. Or no, that'd be this. 1 0 is this one, isn't it? Ah, it is. Yep, okay. Node component joint. Where's component joint?
Hey, Thomas.
Actually, you know what I could do?
Yeah.
We select
He
it.
dropped down to streaming too.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Ah, there it is. Component joint was 070. So 07. Ah. Might have deleted that one there, Nolan. Might have deleted that one. Ah, so they were using, well, okay, in theory, correct me if I'm wrong here, Nolan, I could just move this to the proper location, reset it to this index value, and it should be good, right? Ah, yeah, so someone deleted it. Let's go, like I said, everyone, this is why we have backup. Well, not really a backup, this is why we got the original hanging around yet. Go find out where the original was. And it was, yeah, 0. Okay. Yes, there has, yep, row. See, someone got a little delete happy. But see, it's a good thing we put the empty transform in there, because then I knew it was empty. No, yes, but be careful. The transfer. Oh, would that be interesting? That's probably not in the right spot. That don't seem right. Component joint. Yes, there it is. That's what we want. We want that right there. Theory, I could export this and import it into that one, get it right. Right? I should be able to export this one if we wanted to. Let me try that, because I should be able to export this. I don't know if it'll come back in the right spot, though. Find out. Yeah, we'll rename that one here once this. We'll see if this works. Joint connection. Hey, it did. Cool. Okay, so we'll just put that back in there. And what do I want to call this here? Steering node? Sure. Makes sense to me. Steering node. Okay, so that probably fixes our connection problem there. I'm thinking our back half of our tractor will probably now be connected to the front half, I think. Nolan, yes, that is safest for you to export, import, even if you have to move it to the axis orientation is correct. And I will not have to write a book in chat. Oh, come on now, Nolan. I enjoy reading your books. They're very helpful. Or very amusing, at the very least at times. You haven't pulled all your hair out yet, have you? Or maybe it's already gone. Maybe. Has place your bets. Well, I think, you know what I should have done, everyone? I should have left the game open. We could have fixed some of the error messages while we were there. What was the other one? There was something about lights. Which one was it on lights again? Let me close this one. Close that one. Jeffrey, after you reattach, grease it. Who greases their stuff? Yes. Oh, yes. Good point there, Nolan. Thank you. Yes. Still using the wrong camera. I figure at this point I've got it broken. I might as well just leave it broken, and when I'm done, I'll fix it when I'm done. I don't know why it feels like there's so many lights going on here. Okay, there was something with lights again. What was broken with the lights? Exhaust effects. exhaust flap. I know I did fix this one because I moved that one around. I remember fixing that one, everyone. Oh, there was RPM error messages. Animation, motor temp, dashboard. We don't have any animated dashboard. There was an animated dashboard on this, on everyone. It was hidden underneath the other dash, part of the other tractor, so I think that is gone. Yeah, pretty much there, Clone. Yeah, pretty much everything's broken with the lights. Exhaust effects, that should be good. Drivable water splash. Sounds, water splash. Huh. What that is. No steering wheel. No, put a camera. Okay. You know what? That's a good idea there. No, why don't I do that before I forget? Put it at the bottom of the wheels, eh? There's already an edit camera in here, so all we got to do, we'll just move it up there. That should be fine. This one, I think, is right here. Yeah, see, there's the outdoor cam, so it is fairly close to the top. You know what? Before we forget, everyone, let's go. We'll go fix this right here, and seeing as how we got it set then.
User joined your channel.
View camera, edit camera. That's the edit camera? What? Wait a minute. Where was that? Was that at the bottom? Better double check this. That is good. Okay. Why does the edit camera look like it was the indoor camera? That's weird. Better not move that one then, just in case. Oh, did I not? Am I not viewing the edit camera? I am too. Indoor camera. That's the indoor camera, huh? Huh. Okay. Outdoor camera. Okay. Interesting.
What do they have for outside camera?
Yeah, okay. What's it you actually use? Is this edit camera actually the indoor camera? I just assumed everyone, the edit camera was the edit camera, but I wonder if that edit camera is actually the indoor camera. We had better check this. Where are our cameras here? Camera.
You see what you got going on?
Character. Camera. No, indoor cam. Okay, it's not going to have the index value there. Oh, no, yeah, okay, I missed the part where you said there create a new camera. There was already one there, so it's like I might as well use that one, right? But 8-0, eh? 8-0. No, it's under this one. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's the indoor. No, it is too using the indoor camera. Okay, if I click on indoor camera, it is selecting that camera there. That is right. Outdoor camera should be right. I don't think I'll worry about that. Well, let's go back to this one here and edit camera. View camera, edit camera. Yeah, there's the edit camera pointing there. Okay. Assuming this is set right anyway. Okay, that's the camera from the original one, everyone. I am going to hazard a very good bet here that the camera on this one was probably messed up. Because usually you don't see a whole lot of numbers here. So I don't think everyone would even want to use those numbers. I don't think. We're just gonna pick some numbers here. What could go wrong? There. Those happen to be the same numbers that the 20 and 30 series John Deere uses, so I'm going to go with that. and we'll see if that works or not. Yeah, we don't need to reload that. Okay. We got camera fixed. We still got the light issue yet. Let's see if we can figure that one out in a minute. And maybe we'll quick test it. It's probably about time to wrap up the stream. So, let's see what's here. Why am I looking in here? I need to go to the XML. Not sure why it's asking me to save this. I didn't think I made any changes, did I? Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, we'll save it anyway. What could go wrong? Trust me, Jeff. If we actually were to fix this tonight, this would be an all-night stream. But trust me, Randy's not going to finish this tonight. Randy's going to go to bed tonight. And like I said, we're going to see if we can maybe fix the lights, and then Randy's probably going to call it quits. So. My console deaf ears only hears what he wants to hear. Oh, John Deere. Almost likes John Deere. Is that what I heard? What about my store?
Your store in your folder.
What? Why?
Just curious.
Oh, I mean the store icon? Yeah, there's like a half a dozen of them. We're going to see if we can fix that, too, before we're done. But maybe find a little bit better picture for that. And anyway.
That's the reason why. Change the BNG to DDS.
I think it is DDS, isn't it? Yeah, no, it is DDS.
Nope. It's BNG.
Oh, it's DDS.
So look in the XML.
Oh, it was set to PNG in here? Oh, you're right, it is. Good catch there, Thomas. I did not notice that. That is interesting.
Also, check in the i3D also.
That's, yeah, because, I mean, it is a DDS here, but that one is not, is it? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that definitely probably... Well, actually, I don't know. Does it even use that one anymore? Because it's also in the mod descript. Isn't that where it pulls it from? Which the mod descript must be right, because it is pulling the image. Yeah, that's right. Exactly there, Phil. Yes, Randy likes his beauty sleep. Very much so. Oh, okay, good to know, Nolan. I did not know that. Actually, why is it listed here and then in the mod descript? Why does it need to be listed both places? Tractor category M? That seems about right for this tractor. Yeah, that's good. Brand John Deere.
What do you mean in both?
Well, your icon is listed here. And then it's also listed in the mod descript. Hey, True Farmer, welcome back. Anyway, we're looking at lights here yet. Light states. So there's the lights it's using. Unfortunately, it's not using nodes here, so this is, in some ways, everyone, this is a good thing. It's not. But then if I want to reference it here, I don't know if these names line up. They probably don't. So what we got to do is go down here. The only way I know how to do this, everyone, we literally have to go through this one by one and check and make sure these all exist. And see which ones it's using.
Like it's a non-0200, that's what it goes by.
No, because you can have more than one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true, Nolan. I did not think of that. Then the image in the mod scripts used for the mod list at the game start and the mod XML image in the store. Okay. Okay. That makes sense, Nolan. Yeah, like I said, did not thought of that. So, yeah, okay. In this case, there's only one. Well, actually, everyone, technically, there's, if you look at this, everyone, there is two. Did I get rid of it? No, I did get rid of it. If you go back to the original mod, everyone, there's two of them here. There's an 80-20 and a 70-20. The 70-20 is an 80-20. Don't know. I opened up the 70-20, everyone. It is an 80-20. However, the 70-20 textures are here. So if you go here, I think, yeah, the textures are here for the 70-20. But, again, this is the original. So 220, so we're under 220. That's there. We got, what, 8 of these we got to check? We're just going to go through these one by one, check them here. Bomb Birkin, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. 220. Okay. That's actually what we're on right now. Front light low. Two, 3-0. Say what? Oh wait, under. Ah, okay, under there. Aha. So these names are lining up so far. That actually surprised me. I was actually a little concerned that these names actually would not line up what's in here, but so far they are. One of these lights must be wrong, because, I mean, we're getting an error message, so. Cool, and if you could just add the 70-20 in like an engine option. The 70-20 is completely different, so I don't think you'd want to add that in as an engine option. You'd actually want it to be separate. However, with that being said, I don't see the model for it here. Unless the model was in with the original... unless it's actually... Maybe it is still in the 70-21. Maybe it's hidden. I didn't look at that. 221. 221. Still there. Good. Front light high. Yep, we haven't checked that one yet. Okay. Two, that's the one there. Okay, 3 more lights here. Work light back high. One, 221. High beam low. Work lights back high. Wait a minute, what? Oh, wait, okay. I did not catch it when it changed to 122. Okay. Okay. Those are there yet. Okay, back up there. 2, 3, 1. I'm guessing these lights are still here yet from the looks of it. There's that one. So far, all these lights are here, so I'm not sure why I was having problems with the lights, unless something's not right with the XML here, which I did not touch that at all yet. High beam high. 223.
What was the error message?
I'd have to go back and look again. I don't remember right off the top of my head. Yeah, 223's there. Okay, one more light here. Looks like all the indexes are still right, I'm assuming. So that might be an XML problem here, everyone, with the lights. That's not... Backlight's high. So 1230. 1230. 1, 2... Oh. Aha. Okay, okay. Of course I want. It's the very last one. Am I missing something here? 1, 2, 3, 0. I've got 1, 2, 2. I do not have a 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's see once I got this open. Let's see once. What did I delete out here? I might have deleted something out here. Work lights. No. Backlights. Aha. Yeah, looks like maybe a delete happy individual deleted those out, I'm guessing. Not sure who did that. Okay, easiest way to fix that, everyone, we'll just export that again. Export selection, rear lights, important. And we'll go back here, import. And then these need to go up into here. And I don't know why they're hidden, so let's just show visibility on them, because they actually are there yet. I think the reason I deleted them, everyone, because I assumed they're not in the right spot from the looks of it. So I just got rid of them. They are there. Note to self, we might have to move those here yet, just so they're like in the right spot. At least it seems to me they should be in the right spot. I don't know. Well, I tried. Was just told to stop yelling at your laptop.
Randy,
I tell the nurse my apologies, Nolan. We'll try to keep that to a minimum. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 0, right? No, that's not 1, 2, 3, 0. Where's 1, 2, 3, 0? Oh, wait, I still got this. I need to go up to this one here yet. Okay, everyone, there we go. There we go. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 0. There's 1, 2, 3, 0. And then there's a 0, 0 under it. Huh. Doesn't look like it. Does it actually even turn that one on? Because if that one's not referenced... Oh. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because it's under it, it would, right? Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, everyone, we fixed a bunch of errors. We had a index missing for the joint. Someone deleted that out. I don't know. Wasn't me. Someone deleted some lights out they shouldn't have. And then what else do we get? Yeah, we got a few things fixed here, I think. Still haven't done the tires yet, everyone. That's either going to be like really easy or really hard again. He's got the tire size listed up here, everyone. So I'm assuming what I can do is I can just go to Giants. Assuming this tire size exists. 7230 OptiTrack. DTA. Don't know if that means anything, but a 480 95 R50. Like I said, I'm assuming they're there. We can just pull them from Giants.
Wait a minute, what problem do you have with the tires?
They're currently missing a texture. And then they're also set to the wrong material type.
Bring up your material, Eddie.
There's no sense putting a material on them because they're the wrong materials, so.
Yeah, but you can change it.
Yeah, but you'd want to set them to the type of rubber. I mean, I could put black material on them. It's just they're still the wrong type. They're going to be a shiny metal tire, which I think is what they are already, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's re-zipper this up. Oh, you know, let me get rid of this here first a minute. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't think we actually need this here either, because I don't think it's actually referencing that I know of. So that gets deleted. He says he doesn't think it's getting referenced, and he just randomly deletes it, and then he finds out it actually is being used. I don't think it actually is. Yeah, there's no reference to it here, so. Converted by Seb Crutier or something. John McFarland, eh? John McFarland. Let's zip it up and see what it looks like in the game. Go ahead.
Do me a big favor.
Oh.
Open your i3D up in Notepad++.
Why is that? I should probably actually, that's a good point. I should probably check that, make sure it's all good here yet. Yeah, looks like we're looking good on the file names. If you remember, everyone, the file list before was like yay long. Now it's much, much shorter. Much, much shorter. Oh, no, that was the brand image you deleted long ago. Well, one of the brand images. Thomas, forget tires, put some row crop tracks on it and send it. Oh. Tracks on it? That sounds cool. Probably could do that. Actually, I don't know. Giants probably doesn't have tracks as a separate item. I bet you can dynamically load. I doubt. Oh, maybe they do, but
You probably have to get it off of one of the other ones.
all right.
I was looking in your i3D to see if the texture for the that tractor store.
That's usually listed in the mod descriptor, in it, not the i3D. Jeffrey likes tracks too. Jeffrey likes tracks. He does. PA Plugger, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. Thomas, row crop tracks like the ones from the Oh, no. Those are not row crop tracks there, Thomas. You got to go look at the nice, what are the 18s or 22 inches, I think. Proper row crop planting tracks.
There's a John Deere that's got the row crop. And actually, it is spaced out. Compared to...
Hey, look at that. It's a one piece now, everyone. 3-point rear. Chrome stack, of course. Dual wheels. It's shaking around a little bit. That's probably normal, right? Hey, look at that. It's Deere's. What a concept. What a concept.
Yeah, that's texture issue.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have one. No, component joints properly references tend to help. Who would have guessed there, Nolan? Who would have guessed? Yes. No collision on those tires. Interesting. Ooh, right. Good point. Hey, car, look out. I'm going to blind you with my tires.
It's the John Deere Ghostmobile.
Right. Ooh, look at them shiny lighthouses that don't look right. Those look good, though. Oh, hey, car. Might be driving over you. Sorry about that. Yeah, you blow your horn, huh? Oh, come on. What kind of horn is that? That 3-point looks a little messed up.
It's like, excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Just notice that here. I want yeah, that 3-point, that looks a little messed up. Probably messed up on the original too, I bet. I don't think I touched that at all yet. Looks like we maybe need to. I'm gonna have to check these levers here. I think they have knobs on the top. I bet you they have the same problem this fuel cap did. They're not showing up. Might have to export and re-import from Blender. Right there, Josh. Yeah, horn. I'm sure this tractor probably didn't even have a horn. I doubt. Needs, I could actually do that, although it actually is green. I think. Because if I remember correctly, I did go look at pictures for this. Yeah, it is actually green. So fuel cap is actually supposed to be green. And from the pictures I could tell, it looked like the hose leading from it was black. So I made that black. Yes. One piece at a time. Right. I mean, it drives now. It drives. It needs tires yet. But I think we are looking pretty good here, everyone. We need to... Oh, let's... Yeah, check the lights here. That turns those lights on. That turns those lights on. That turns those lights on. And that shuts them off. Okay. Those lights. Those lights. Those lights. Why do we got like a red afterglow happening under here? What's up with the red afterglow? Interesting, he says. Turn the lights on and our tires light up red under here. Interesting. Very interesting. Nolan, you have your bedpan. Check the log. Oh my goodness. Error. Index not found. Okay, those are the tires. Again, I have not touched the tires at all other than to delete the texture out, so... Index not found. Huh. I mean, the tires are showing up. We also got some sound problems. Mono. Okay. I might be able to do that. And we're cooking horses. Air. Cannot load resource textures gen where to dirt. Oh. I might have to look at that one. I'm not sure why that won't load. Okay, well, we're not looking too bad, I guess, for errors. Like I said, we got something with the tires going on there. Not sure why that is. The i3D that offers 3 objects but only 2 components, that one's fine. I got a light in there. I know why it's doing that. That's fine. I can fix that very easily. Just delete the light out or move it to a different spot. Jeffrey, why are we always cooking horses? Well, need a lot of glue? Anyway, lights. Yeah, it looks like we got 3 levels of lights here, Nolan. We got, I guess, low beam front. Then we got, I guess that's supposed to be low beam rear. But it turns on some interesting red afterglow lights here. That's a good point there, Nolan. Yeah, we're going to change them anyway, so. And then we got, I guess that's supposed to be high beams. Which, to me, from what I'm seeing here, it doesn't look like it's actually using the high beams that are on the front ones then. So something in the first light stage here is turning red lights, but that we'll worry about that another time. That's a problem for another time. So, anyway, everyone, it's in the game. It's I think it's looking better. I think it's looking a lot better. Tires again. That's we'll get to that another time here. Hoping we can import some Giants tires. Like I said, I just got to find the right size Giants tire. Luckily, this mod has the tire size listed, so hopefully it won't be too hard to find it. Hopefully it actually is. I'm pretty sure this is a Giants tire. I'm pretty sure because if you look at the model for it, it looks like it's a very well done model. So to me, it suggests it's probably from Giants, maybe from 17. So hopefully they maybe have a 19 version of it and all the proper textures and all that good stuff, and we can just use that. Trucker marker light, yeah. I'm thinking marker lights that are not supposed to be there. I'm thinking. I think I know why, but... Oh, that's right, too. We got to... What in tarnation is that under there? We got to look into that. What is that? I can see it looks like a marker light, but... Hey, everyone. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Yeah, hopefully we'll get back to this again here sometime, the 80-20, and hopefully we'll kind of finish it up by then. So, again, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.